The hash table is probably fastest one and probably simplest one. So we have some array of linked list. This is our only property. Then we have constructor, which accepts some integer value, and it basically initializes the space in memory for our array. And then we need to initialize also every linked list from our array, so that we actually have on every index some linked list, even though this linked list is empty. Because if we didn't do this, we would end up with some null pointer exception when inserting or searching or deleting, because we would call, for example, insert over null, not over some linked list. Okay, the insert, search, and delete are pretty simple. We pass provided value into hash function. This function returns us some number. And this thing is a bit weird. We need absolute value from this number. Some of you might think, how can hash function returns a negative value since we are adding only positive numbers? Well, do you know that integers have some maximum and minimum value? It is about 2 billions and something. So you can set integer variable to whatever number you want, but it must be in range of -2 billions and 2 billions. But if you cross over this number, the sign changes. So for example, if you set integer variable to 3 billions, the value of this variable would be about -billion. You can imagine this as a clock, where instead of 12 you have 2 billions, and instead of 0 you have -2 billions. It is because of how computer stores negative values. But I won't bore you with that. The important thing is that we need absolute value of this number. Then we do modulo operation with size of our array, or size of our table if you want. And we get our index. Then we take the linked list on that index and we insert, search, or delete provided value. Pretty simple, right? And here are our hash functions. First one is the simple one. The second one is Jenkins with binary operations. Okay, that's all there is to it. If you have questions, just ask them. I will see you next time.